With pressure mounting against Buffalo Bishop Richard Malone, parishioners are now directly emailing him asking that he resign. But I-Team Chief Investigator Charlie Specht has learned the bishop is cutting off communication with his flock. Charlie joins us now, all new at 6.
Well, Catholics across Western New York flooded Bishop Malone's inbox with more than 50 emails this weekend asking him to resign. The problem for these Catholics, though, is that the bishop doesn't want to hear from them.
I think we've all come to the realization now that it's time for the bishop to go.
William Ogilvie is a practicing Catholic who is talking about Bishop Richard Malone.
The large majority of people in my parish specifically, and in all the parishes from what I have seen, the large majority want the bishop to resign.
Last week, Malone said on WBEN he's getting mostly positive support.
Just today, probably 12 or 13, either voicemails or emails from people telling me, Bishop, stay with it. We need you. Do not resign.
Within hours, those comments sparked a flood of emails to the bishop's inbox. At last count, 52 Catholics have written the bishop in the last few days. All of them want him to resign. 7 Eyewitness News has been copied on all 52 emails, where Catholics tell the bishop, you have failed your people. You have failed your flock. It is time to step down. Because of you, Bishop, I have thought of leaving the faith. I pray that you do the right thing. Step down. Let us heal. But now Bishop Malone appears to have blocked his email address, meaning that survivors and everyday Catholics are now getting their emails rejected. It's left them feeling frustrated and angry, and that their bishop is shutting them out.
Charlie, I sent this email and it bounced to the bishop. And so right there indicates, that they're fortifying the bunker.
John Polvino was abused by Father Donald Becker. He says this is all a sign the bishop doesn't care about victims like him.
I don't think he understands at all. The irreparable damage that's these acts have caused.
It just reinforces that he just doesn't care about his flock.
Those who sent messages to bishop.malone@buffalodiocese.org right after the initial flurry received this error message, saying the bishop's email address, quote, couldn't be found. A diocesan source confirmed the email shutdown is the talk of the Catholic Center. None of this surprises the bishop's former secretary, Father Richard Biernat.
He ordered us on a number of meetings not to forward to him any negative messages.
The bishop may have closed his email so that he can't hear the obstination that we have, but the petition has allowed people to put comments, and many of them are very heartfelt.
That's why Ogilvie started a petition drive of his own last year on change.org.
The response has just been overwhelming. We've received over 11,000 signatures asking Bishop Malone to resign.
And comments show responses have flooded in since the I-Team's broadcasting of the Malone recordings.
At least let people know that he hears them, rather than ignoring it, and quite frankly lying to us about the support that he has in this community.
Now, the bishop's spokeswoman, Kathy Spangler, did not respond to multiple messages seeking comment about why the bishop's email address was shut down. She also did not respond to messages asking whether there's a different way that the bishop wants to hear from these Catholics.
A lot of emails going into his inbox that he is not seeing.